Hey everybody, what's up? It's Hex here. It's episode 33 of the World of Hex. And standing behind me is a giant mountain in our valley that has not been changed and not been decorated in the fashion that we have decorated the rest of the valley. So last episode, what we were doing is we were taking a look at this end of the valley, and we replaced all of the ugly savanna grass blocks with these pretty concrete powder and wool blocks, and looks pretty awesome. Took us a long time, but the results are there. And I just see some torches that I forgot to take out. I'd like to get those out of there at some point. But anyways, let's see. Between the two episodes, I spent a little bit of time, maybe about 45 minutes, and I did this thing right here. So the entire end is done, and then it goes around a little bit around the back. Eventually, I'm going to do both sides of this, but I just wanted to make sure that this side was done because it was just a small bit. Today, what we're going to do is tackle that thing, and holy cow, that giant thing there. So we have a lot of work yet to do as far as putting in the grass in place of the ugly dirt, and doing some block replacement and kind of sprucing up our stone to kind of make it look more stony with andesite and buttons and polished andesite, and maybe getting out some of those ugly blocks. But I don't see a whole lot of them there. Oh, there's some right there. There's a bit of coal right there. But anyways, that's what's going on. The other thing that's going on is I spent some time AFK at my gunpowder farm, and guess what, you guys? It's not working again. It's not working again. Those of you that follow the series a lot know that my gunpowder farm constantly stops working. So we might check that out later in the episode, see why that's not working, maybe formulate a plan if we want to try to fix it again, or if we want to scrap the whole thing and be done with it. So yeah. And my kitten is pulling on my headphone cord. It's like, what is going on? Oh, goodness, you guys. Okay, well, tell you what. I'm going to get some of this junk out of my inventory, make sure that I'm all ready to go. And we're going to do, I think we'll just start off with another time lapse, going ahead and attacking this area up here. Okay, guys, wow, that is done. Goodness gracious. Sorry about the time lapse. I wasn't able to capture when I did this right here. You might not have noticed that, but yeah, I did not get that. Basically, what happened was I exited Minecraft, like the Forge, too early, and then the replay mod wanted me to recover some data next time I went back in, and I didn't realize that the data was that file there, and I was like, recover data. No, I don't want you to do that. And then, oops, I was like, yes, I did want you to do that. But anyway, I got that all done. You didn't see this in the time lapse because I did it like while the time lapse was rendering and stuff. But I also completed that little floating island thingy up there, and then I did a little bit of work over here on the side of this. Right there, right where you can see up there. So I did that as well, and I did this section here while the video is rendering. So I'm sure that you missed out on that big time because I'm really sick and tired of doing that particular thing. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take a look at and figure out how to make some stairs going from this level to this level, and from this level to that level, and from that level to that level, and maybe that level off to our little AFK fishing farm area. And then I think I have some stairs I need to build kind of over in here to figure out how I can get, you know, down here and then back up to kind of the surface level up there where our kind of temporary tree farm is. So that's kind of what I'm going to be working on right now. So let's go ahead and figure that out. The first thing that we needed to do was, I'm still kind of in like replace mode. So hopefully we have enough to do at least a little bit of this. I might have to go get some stone. But anyways, we're just going to go ahead and craft up some stone stairs. There we go. That should do it. And hopefully that will be enough to take us where we need to go. So just going to go ahead and work this out. Now, my thought was, well, I'll just kind of show you what I was thinking. Let's see. So right here, what I wanted to do was go up this way. So let's see. We're going to need that to be there. So I wanted to go 1, 2, 4 like that, and then we're going to do our stairs here. So we're going to plop one there, and one there, and one there, and one there, like that. And then we're going to have one here, and there, and there, and there. And then I'm not going to quite fill them in yet, just so that I can kind of get the flow of this. And because you see, like this right here, I don't love this, because then if I build a path going back, that's not going to be the greatest thing in the world. But maybe I don't need to build the paths in. Unless I like take this out. Or maybe I should just move this forward a bit. Okay, so right here, we're going to go ahead and put a stair there, and one there, and one, sorry, button, there. And then this will be like our little landing to like that. And then maybe we need to come out like this and come down this way. See if this is going to work out. See if this is going to do what I'm thinking it's going to do. Okay. I don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. There we go. Ah. Hey. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess this will work out. I'm going to have to do a little bit of carving here. Carve up the pumpkin. Literally. Okay, this way, and then we'll come here, and then go up this way, and then we're going to come this way, like that, and then, no. Where's this going to go, you guys? I had it kind of mapped out in my head, but it's not going to quite work the way I wanted it to. So if we come up here, we go up right here. What I was thinking was if it didn't work out to do stairs all the way up, to come right here and then make basically a hole right here. And then in this hole, we're going to go up to the next level, like it's going to go through the mountain. Through the mountain. So actually I want it here, don't we? Yeah. Okay, like that. All right, 1 and 2. And then we're going to come this way like this. Let's just see what happens if we do this. Okay, so let's say that we come right here, and this is the exit point. Of course, it's gravel. Let's say that we come right here, and this is sort of the exit point from going through the mountain. So let's see what happens if we go over this way. Let's see, what level are we on here? Let's see, F3. So this is level 102 on the y-axis. So we need to come over here and see. Hopefully I'll be able to get, I should just be able to do this. Okay, so if that's 102, what is this here? Let's see, this is 99. So we need to go up a couple of blocks. That's 100, 101, 102, should be. Yeah, okay. Okay, that works. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so then we're gonna come here, and then we'll go this way, like that. And then what I wanted to do was do another stair right here. So I'm gonna cut this out, like that, and then we're gonna go ahead and put some blocks there. I'm sorry about the F3 screen. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna come upwards this way. I get to start like that if possible. Maybe cut this down too. Okay, that's all right, like that. Okay, then we're gonna come up here, this, and then hopefully continue upwards, like that. Am I out of stairs? I'm out of stairs. Okay, all right. So my goal was to. Okay, we got it. So the pathway is going to come this way, like this. Put in all these pathway blocks, and then I've got this one here. So this stair comes up like this, and then we've got our pathway here, and then it goes up these stairs, which you saw me build, and then these ones here, which you saw me build, and then it goes through this tunnel. And I did a little decorating in the tunnel. I don't know if I love the ceiling, but I was trying to keep with the general theme of the area. Don't know if I like it or not, but I did like put these torches up in here. I kind of like that because unless you like stand underneath it and look up, like you can see just a little light coming in, and that's pretty cool. I ran out of some andesite here. In fact, I'm completely out of andesite, if I believe so. So I'm gonna have to go mine some more, but I need to fix this eventually in the future and add some andesite there. But then it comes out here, and then it jogs to the left by one block, and then you go up these stairs here, and then turn left, you come up these stairs, and then these ones, and now you're up to this level. So that's pretty cool. Liking that quite a bit. And now the last set of stairs is this set, which is going to take us on up to the AFK Fish Farm right there. So there's the door to the AFK Fish Farm we built a couple episodes ago. And press the button. You can look inside. Woo! Actually, I wanted to check out the ceiling in here. Oh, yeah, we put some leaf blocks on there. That's what it's missing. Okay. Well, maybe we'll do that in the tunnel later. But yeah, I'm liking that quite a bit. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. The only thing that's kind of interesting right here is I have to put my path block, just like a one wide path. So it's going to have to go from a 2 wide path to a 1 wide path right there, which is a little weird. But if I don't do that, then I basically have to expand this entire side of this mountain out by 1, which may not be that big a deal, but kind of don't like that. So I'm just going to have it go by 1 here because our entrance to the AFK Fish Farm is only 1 wide anyway. So there we go. And that's all there is to that. So as you can see, we still have a lot of replacement to do. This is kind of the back side of things. But we have to do all of this in here, in this little gorge right here. And then, yeah, got a lot to do right now. But we're not focusing on that right now. We're focusing on our new pathways. So I'm going to take a look at them from over at this vantage point right here. And see if I like it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. That looks a little derpy right there. Maybe we could build up some of the green so that it kind of blends in with that right there, but I like it. All right, that's pretty cool. The next thing we want to do is start taking out some of these trees, or maybe we need to build pathways up in this area a little bit. I'm not really sure. My feeling tells me that I kind of want to work on this area as far as doing trees, and then we'll interior thing that's going to bring us out here. I think that's probably what I'm going to do, but I'm not entirely sure about how the path is going to. Whoa, just fell in like a hole or something. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take out some of these trees, and then we're going to start building in our own trees, our new little puff trees like this. Okay, I have removed every single tree from the lower part of the valley. I did leave some of these stumps right here just to kind of give me an idea of where to put some of these trees. I might remove the stump and not put the tree where those say, but I might put them where I want them. So there were a few trees that I liked their placement. Anyway, I built these two puff trees over here. So we got one there and one there. Got a little cyan one and a little purple one, or magenta, or whatever the heck that color is. And I'm liking them. I'm liking them. I'm liking them. Also, I decided to go ahead and change the trunks of some of my puff trees to birch wood instead of the dark oak. I think they look a lot better that way. You might disagree, but I think that I like the lighter color right there. Yeah, so that's that. And try to get it to come out over that waterway. So here we go. All right, we don't want every tree to look like that, but that's pretty good. Oh, you know what it's missing? It's missing the underside. That's what it's missing. Hex, you forgot to build the bottom. How are you supposed to get the tree to look right if you don't build the bottom of the tree? Okay, well, we've done a few trees. Check it out. So here's a few right here. So then I also did one here in our kind of main entrance area. So you come in here and check this out. And I think I just kind of got used to the fact that there weren't any trees in here. And so I'm kind of thinking, man, I did a few too many, but I really like all of them. So that's good. So here's a nice view of this one. That one's the biggest one. It's got 3 different puffs on it. But anyways, I'm really liking this. I think it adds so much color to our little valley. And there we go. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep working on putting in some more trees and seeing what we can do. Okay, another huge progress update. I've done a lot more trees. So check it out. Check it out. I don't even remember where I was in the last clip. Sorry about that. But I did all of these over here. So I think these look really good. That's pretty nice. And then I added a couple more in this area, but the main thing that I did is I put all of these up here in front of our mine. So this is probably the most dense clump of them. Some of them are kind of touching, and I think that that looks kind of cool. And then, yeah, it's just tons of color, tons of fun. Yeah, it's just really livening up our Monument Valley. Look at this place. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Maybe you guys don't love all the color and you're like, oh, I missed the green. I kind of do too, but I think that without this, it looked definitely a little bit plain, and I certainly didn't like the regular trees, the acacia wood trees that were in here. So yeah, let's take a look from up higher. Wow. I think that looks really good. So as you can see, I have a few more to do up here. I want to put at least a couple more there, and then maybe 1 or 2 there, and then I got some of them there, and then I got to do all of this and a whole bunch more. Anyway, but that's where we're at right now, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's looking really good. It's really time consuming, and I am honestly super sick and tired of making trees. I don't want to make another tree, but we're going to persist. We're going to continue to go on, and we're going to continue making trees to see how many we can make before I just can't do it anymore. It's like I make about 5 or 6 and then I take a break, and then I make about 5 or 6 more and take a break. So yeah, it's kind of been a little slow in that sense, but I'm liking it. I very much like it. I think that with the green and then the color of the trees, it just looks amazing. And then I can't wait to put in the flowers and the bushes and stuff to make it look more like this area over here. Where we've got our bushes and flowers and things like that, and just kind of just completely make it look super nice and like this, of course, without the buildings and stuff. But that's the look we're going for. We're gonna keep working on it. Gonna keep going. So I think where I'm working next is kind of this this area up in here. I'd like to add a couple more there, and maybe a couple there, and maybe just one there. We'll see. Well, okay, guys, it's all done. Check it out. Well, it's not all done. I mean, we still have to do like this whole area over here, but you know what I mean. I did the entire valley here, the parts that I was going to do in this clip. So I did the valley here, and then I did all this up here, and then I did a few over there. And somehow in the process, I have lost my bed. Don't know where the bed went. I have no idea where I put my bed. I've been flying around looking for it. So we're recording in the early hours of the morning, apparently. So that's pretty cool, right? Anyways, yeah, so this is what I had intended to get done in this episode, and it's completely finished. Let's see if we can take a little tour. We'll take a little flying tour. So up here, we put a couple of these, and then, yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. So as you kind of walk around, you just kind of look at, and you can see these pretty trees, and we still need to make some pathways, and there's still a lot of stuff to be done, and there's a creeper down there, and oh my goodness gracious sakes. That was pretty awesome flying, don't you think? That was good. Did we catch that on tape? Maybe we could do a replay of that. All right. Anyway, so check it out. Yeah, we've got all this. I did trees up in here. I did that. And then we've got the pathway down here. So let's start up here and have a little walk through the pathways that we've made. So I'm going to come here. And we've got these trees. I'm going to come down here. It's just beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. And honestly, I haven't played for a couple of days, and I haven't looked at this since I've actually put in all the trees, and I think it looks even better than I remember it. It just looks amazing. Look at this. And we're still not done. We still have to plant flowers, and we still have to do a little bit of landscaping here and there and put some leaves in. So that's really cool. All right. Something else that's really cool is 1.13 is coming out today, or has actually come out. So I'm recording this in anticipation of being done with this episode, and next episode we will be in 1.13. So we're kind of walking around here. I'm kind of thinking about what 1.13 things we might want to do. Yeah, we're going to definitely work a little bit in the waterway in between here, plant some seagrass and kelp. I know that it's supposed to generate automatically, but since we've already loaded these chunks, I don't think that's going to happen in the water. I might get a little surprise when we migrate over to 1.13, but we'll see. And then I love this area right here where it's really compact. It's like kind of dark because you're underneath the trees, but then it's also bright because it's just a really cool atmosphere. Love it. Love it. I'm going to go down here, going to come this way and go this way. All these trees over here. Check these out. Get these. Did I show you these before? I don't know. I'm showing you now anyway. But what I'm going to do is make the path go like this. So I'm going to just walk where the path is going to go. So like that, and then right here, down like this, and then over this way, and then down this way, and then we still have all that to work on. I know, I'm getting to it, okay? This takes forever. By the way, unless you really like grinding, unless you really like spending a lot of time in one area doing the same thing over and over and over again, that's what I mean by grinding, I don't recommend doing this because it takes forever. Yeah, and it's really kind of repetitive. I got so tired of making trees, I can't make trees anymore for a while. Oh, is this one? Yeah, yellow wool. Right here. Very cool. Plop, plop, and we'll do one back there. Sweet. There we go. All right, that one needs another one, doesn't it? We'll fix that later. Okay, sweet. So I love this thing. We're going to get a couple of screenshots right here. Maybe one there. And I've been taking screenshots all over the place because I think this just looks so cool. And it's only going to look cooler when I put the leaves in. I'm going to be so excited. One right there. That's a good shot right there. That might be our screenshot for the video. We'll see. We'll see. That's really cool. All right. Screenshots all around. There we go. Okay. Anyways, guys, this has been Hex. I hope that you've thoroughly enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoy this little valley that I'm working on. And if you did like it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button or the like button or one of those two things. I don't care. Or maybe share the video.